Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Rebecca Packard. We are creating a Maharishi effect. We are running late today, but that's okay because sometimes it just happens and we just need to give ourselves some grace and be okay with it. If this is your first time joining us, we are holding intention. I hope that many of you were able to hold intention at 2 o'clock. We hold intention 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and we do this at 2 o'clock Eastern. Hi, Miriam. And we hold the intention of peace. We are live streaming Tuesday through Saturday, and we are going to hold intention again because we were running a little bit late. It happens when you're a mom. It happens when there's things going on, and that's okay. We all have the ability to choose again, right? And so I was like, I could either skip it or I could just jump on late. And I'm like, let's jump on late, right? It's all in the moment. I have no idea how to read Russian. I'm sorry. Hi, thanks for joining us, Russia. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, we're going to take and hold the intention of peace. If you hold a mudra, maybe you hold a mala, maybe you are somebody whose focus is meditating with a vision, maybe you are focused on meditating with a mantra. I like to say a mantra, but we will start now, okay? So we're going to hold this intention for 2 to 4 minutes. Wonderful. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Samantha. Thank you so much for hopping on too. I'm so glad you guys are able to be here. Take time for yourselves, really reset, regroup, and reground. It was funny. I was working with somebody this morning and we were talking about energy and we were talking about all the different things that we we're like, what are we projecting? Is this an ego thing? Is this a fear thing? Is this a doubt thing? Where is this space? And she's trying to sell her house right now, and it's been on the market, and she's like, I don't know why it's not selling. There's all these other people that are right in my area, and they're selling their house, and mine's the last on the market, and this is happening, that's happening. And I was like, well, do you want me to say what I'm feeling? And she was like, yeah, I guess so. So I was telling her, I'm like, you know you want to buy this other house. You know you want to move. You know, right? We just know that we want to buy this other house. We want to buy this other space. We want to move out of the space that we're in. We want to go to the new thing, and we want to go there because it makes us happy and all these other things. So what is it that is holding this space of that 1 ounce of fear or doubt? What is it? And she's like, oh, I don't have any doubt. I'm like, you do, because otherwise this other thing would be happening. It would come to fruition. And she's kind of gotten herself in this situation. It's like this triangle. She's doing this one dance, and this other person's doing this other dance, and they're kind of mirroring each other on the sale of this house. So it's going to happen. I mean, it's going to happen, which is going to be amazing. But I'm like, you're mirroring each other's energy. Where is that ounce of fear or doubt? What is it? There's one thing. You don't have to think that there is. I can tell you that there is, because 1, energetically I can feel it, but 2, the universe clearly is getting a crossed signal. And if you've watched my meditations, you know that I kind of go on these tangents sometimes about controlling your energy and really putting your thought out there and being specific with your intention and having that devotion to what it is that you're truly passionate about and what you truly want. Because if you don't, it's not gonna work. It doesn't matter how hard you work for it. If you have an ounce of doubt within you that you are not in energetic alignment with yourself or with the collective consciousness and what it wants for you, it's not going to work. So once we kind of talked about it, because at first she was kind of like, no, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. We kind of like got down to it, and she was like, oh my gosh, there is one thing. And she like said it out loud, and I go, so now when you get home, I'm going to teach you a trick that my one coach taught me this year that has worked magically, and you're going to end up selling your house in the next 2 weeks. She goes, nuh-uh, whatever. So I was like, do you want the tip or you don't want the tip? You can either prove me wrong or you can do it. You can prove me right, whatever it is, whatever you want to do. So she goes, okay, I don't know if it's going to work, but teach me anyway. I'm like, yeah. Because now you're like, wait a second, there's got to be a point to this. So I told her, you take a piece of paper, you fold it in half. On the left side, you're going to list all of your doubts in pencil. You can do this for anything. List all your doubts in pencil. List all of the things, all of the fears, all of the low vibrational spaces in pencil. Wait a day. Read them back to yourself. The next day, read them again. In that space, the next day, you're going to take, and on the right side, you're going to write in red pen the opposite statement, the positive statement of all of the doubts. So you're going to write the positive affirmation. So instead of, I'm afraid to sell my house, I can't wait to sell my house, I'm afraid of this, or this isn't going to happen, you write the opposite, the positive, the higher vibrational space. Hi, Matt. Thanks for joining us. And then for 5 days, you're going to sit and you're going to read this straight across. You're going to read the pencil, then the red. Read the pencil, then the red. Read the pencil, then the red. What you're going to do is retrain your brain to let go of that negative space, that negative pattern, that 1 ounce of doubt. And at the end, you're going to erase all of the pencil and just have the red pen, and you're going to read back the red pen statement, because you're training your brain. This no longer exists, and all you need is this, and this is what's in support of what you want, and this is what's in the direction of where you want to go, and this encompasses all of the things that you are looking to strive for. And I'm like, do it, you'll be amazed. I've done it twice. I've probably done it more than that at this point, and every single time it has worked. Every single time it has made huge, huge things happen, and it has been amazing. So that's my great tidbit of the day. I know I went on kind of a tangent and I'm on a lot longer than I usually am, but I'm so glad that so many of you are taking the time to reset, regroup, and reground, to hold the intention, to shift the collective consciousness, and to just hang out with me because, well, I'm home, and so I love hanging out during nap time. So if you haven't already, come over to A Meditation for Peace, a Maharishi Effect Facebook page. You can join us there. I'm always looking for other people who want to share their intentions, how they're finding peace, how they're incorporating peace and meditation into their life, and how they're encompassing that into their community. How are you sharing that in your community? How are you encouraging other people to do the same in your community? Maybe you're joining a unified group. Maybe you're part of a red tent community. Maybe you're just holding the door for somebody and having a smile. Maybe you bought somebody a cup of coffee. Whatever it is, share it in that space. And I will see you all tomorrow to hold intention for peace. Bye.